Chinese alcoholic beverage seems to precede that earliest stage of Chinese civilization. Its predates recorded history. Dry residue extracted from 9,000-year-old pottery implies that early beers were already being consumed by Neolithic peoples in the area of modern China, made from rice, honey, grapes, and hawthorn. It seems to have been produced similarly to the ancient Egypt. There are various accounts in ancient Chinese books regarding the origin of alcohol. Among those stories, most of which are probably not credible in a historical sense, but the most well-known one is Dukan mixed alcohol. Folk legends regard Dukan living in a Shah dynasty as a god of wine. And today, some Chinese still use his name to mean alcohol. Actually, there is archaeological evidence of alcohol production 7,000 years ago in agricultural communities along the Yellow River. On the basis of this, some archaeologists deduce that the earliest crops were cultivated for the brewing of alcohol, rather than the purpose of food. However, the historical record clearly suggested that, in the Shang dynasty of the 16th through 7th centuries BC, the use of grain to make alcohol had become widespread. Vanillus was discovered in a recent archaeological expedition. The development of Chinese brewing technology accelerated after the 3rd century AD. New techniques were introduced from neighbors in the Han, Tang, and Yuan dynasties. Although alcohol has continually been regarded as a metaphor of happiness and congratulation, some Chinese still consider it as a disaster at the same time. They believe excessive drinking can cause health problems. Government will have to take pressure to prevent the public from too much alcohol use. For example, the Han dynasty imposed an alcohol tax and passed a variety of laws to reduce consumption. The Chinese are used to drinking their wines at dinner, with food rather than before dinner. If we were at a banquet, we will turn to toast the host, raise the glasses and say, 干杯, that means button up. At the end of my speech, I'm glad to give a piece of advice. Even alcohol are indispensable. Delicious foods on the table are essentially. Thanks for your listening.